Good evening and welcome to Inside Speedweek, the Susquehanna Speedway Park Edition from Thursday night, where there were only 27 cars pre-entered into the race. That was the talk before the racing action started. As the racing action started, it was Tyler Walton, the leader in passing points after the heat races, that would lead the field cleanly to the corner, so it looked. Jermaine Godshaw was involved in wreck number 1, along with Leon Cambodi, bringing out the first yellow flag. Try number 2 had issues right away. As you can see a slower car, and as we zoom in, you can see the defending winner of the race and the defending champ Heath Henley was done for the evening. Third time was the charm, as the green flag would fly, and again the field would race hard into the corner, trailing the front row of Walton and Hartman. Tyler Walton would take the race lead, Hartman would fall to second, Shane Lewis would get to third, and battling from there on back. Lap number 1 would go into the books before a yellow flag for Tyler Ross in the 5T and the 2TT of Chad Thomas on lap 4. The restart would give us some tight racing behind the race leader Walton, as you see Mike Dicely diving to the inside of Tim Buckwalter. Dicely would spin in front of the field and collect Tim Dietz. That would lead to another restart from lap number 4, and again Tyler Walton gets the advantage, this time just driving away from the rest of the field as Hartman tries to hold back Shane Lewis. Yellow flag would fly on lap 11 for Tony Stylo, the 5th caution. Out of lap number 11 would bring the 5th caution and the 5th restart of the race. Hartman would challenge Lewis right away for the runner-up position, but Lewis would hold on as the rest of the field continued to battle. There would be 3 laps of hard racing before a caution flag would come out. Note, this is AJ Michael. He's going to lose his left rear tire and fly up toward the wall. The wheel center broke in the 45 car. You can also see right there, Jason Pride hits the tire as it rolls down the front stretch. Pride would continue. The result of all the restarts means that Lewis and Hartman are getting better and better and a little bit wiser to what Tyler Walton was doing. The final yellow flag would fly on lap number 17 for the 29 of Ryan Wilson. Nobody would know it, but this would be the final restart of the race, as the 026 of Hartman would get Shane Lewis on the outside as they would race through the corner. He would get right to the rear bumper of Tyler Walton. Would he have anything to offer Walton? It looked like it for the time being, but the answer would be no, as Walton led the field to his 2nd big track victory in Speedweek history. Tyler Walton for the win.
All right, man, thank you so much. Well, what a terrible week we've had. Man, this makes it pretty good right here. Well, you look up there and Joe Hartman in 2nd the whole race. He's been the fastest cat all week. I mean, you know how good he is. Then I saw Shane Lewis got in 2nd. I thought, man, it's going to be tough. I'll tell you what a motor, what a champ.
No, I actually unfortunately broke the pin bar. Second lap of the race, chain was chattering so bad the whole race was making me dizzy. It was that was just made it. He was bad fast, and I needed everything I could to just get him. And without that, it was no chance.
Yeah, the restarts, the double foul thing's kind of good, but whoever was in 2nd was kind of in a tough spot there coming off the 4, so they kind of had to keep getting out of it, and then gave whoever was in 3rd a good run. So that's how I got Jeff, and that's how he got me back.
So Walton gives Hyper their 4th Speedweek win of the week over Hartman, Lewis, Gottschall, and Kenny Etkin. Other notable finishes: good points night for Brett Shanley and Tim Buckwalter, and bad points nights for AJ Michael 15th, Dicely 18th, and defending champ Heath Henley, who came home 22nd. Speaking of points, Jeff Hartman's going to go in with a big lead, 19 points over Buckwalter and Shanley, who are tied for 2nd, Dicely and Michael trailing. Tomorrow the Speedweek moves to Linda Speedway. Gates are open all day, but sign-ins start at 5:30 and racing at 7:30. We'll see you for the Friday night portion at the quarter mile.